Hi, Shep Hyken, your customer service and experience expert, and today I'm going to discuss some of the stats and facts discovered while doing research for my 2021 ACA report. And ACA stands for Achieving Customer Amazement. So here's the stat that I want to discuss, and it is hard to believe. 48% of Americans would rather go to the dentist than call customer support. Ouch. I mean, they'd rather go to the dentist to get a cavity filled or a root canal. It's preferred over having to call customer support. Well, that stat comes straight out of the report, the Customer Amazement Study, and we conducted it this year. We surveyed over 1,000 consumers to find out what they loved and hated about customer service and what would make them come back or terminate their relationship with the brand or company. But let's get back to this stat for a moment. The following horror story has happened to all of us. You spend 10 minutes searching a company's website for a customer support phone number that is eventually found in tiny print on an obscure page. You make the call and you're put on hold for an unreasonable amount of time. The hold music's terrible and they don't tell you how long it's going to be. You just wait and you wonder. Well, someone finally answers. You have a hard time understanding them. It may not be an accent that's hard to understand. It may be that you can hear the hundreds of other customer service agents in the background helping other customers, making it hard to hear the agent that you're talking to. You take the time to tell the agent your name, your address, the last four numbers of your social security number, your mother's maiden name, and the answer to a security question. Then another 5 minutes explaining your story. The agent keeps saying, "I'm sorry," so many times that it loses its impact and seems insincere. You hope this is the person to help you, but your dreams are instantly shattered when the agent says, "I'm sorry, that's not my department." From there, they transfer you to who they think is better equipped to help you, and then it starts over. The next agent and the experience are no different than the last, and then you ask to speak to a supervisor. Yes, you've done that. Admit it. I can keep going, but you get the idea. First, nobody wants to call customer support if they're going to have that experience. They don't want to have a problem that forces them to do something they hadn't planned on doing, but it happens. And when it does, you can't give your customers anything that resembles the experience I just described. So, do you want to know what's important to customers? Here's a preview of some of the findings from the ACA study. Customers want employees that are knowledgeable about the products and services that a company sells. They want employees who are kind and helpful. They want the ability to reach the right customer support person the first time. They want convenience, an easy, hassle-free experience. They want fast responses to their customer support questions from an email or a text. You see, these are some of the basics, and to most of us, they're common sense. Unfortunately, they're not always as common as they should be. But the companies that get it right, they flourish ahead of the customer service laggards. Read more stats and facts in the 2021 ACA study that will help guide your decisions as you improve your customer experience. You can find the link in the description below. This information is your motivation to deliver an amazing customer experience. Well, I hope you enjoyed this short lesson. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is Shep Hyken, reminding you to always be amazing.